I just ate bread. Hi, you guys. Hi, how is everyone doing? How are you? I don't know if I should stand for this one. Oh my goodness. I think I should stand for this one, yes. But it's cold. I want to take this off, but it's cold. So, hi, how is everyone doing? I hope you guys are doing fine. Welcome to my last live of 2023. And wow, I don't know what happened to the year. You guys, I don't know what happened to the year. It just ran. All I know is that, okay, I won't even lie. You know, time is very relative. Sometimes 2 weeks seems like months, and sometimes 2 weeks seems like a year. So when I think about January, it's kind of far, but it's not so far. I don't know if you know what I mean. Like, so much has happened, but then again, not so much. I don't know. Let me know how you guys feel about this year. How has it been? All I can say is that this year has been comish, weird. It has been weird. But in a good way, like weird good. Like, it's not as bad as, you guys, 2021 was my worst year. I don't know about you guys. And you remember 2020 pandemic, 2021, da 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 da. You guys, 2021 was my worst year. I lost like 4 people that I love. But anyways, we celebrate 2023 and we are grateful and thankful for the gift of life. And we are thankful that we are able to be here with each other and, see each other. Yeah? So, okay. Anyways, welcome to my last live of this year. Today I have a big announcement. Not really big, but it's an important announcement. So you guys have been doing upcycling for 5 years, right? I started doing this in 2018, and okay, I graduated in Hong Kong in design, and I moved here. You know, those of you who know my story, I will give you a brief. Like, I sort of like eloped, and when I got married, I sort of like got disowned. Oh my god, it's so hard to tell, but it's my story. I have to tell it now, you know. And that's really what happened to me in design. I have to be honest with myself. So what happened was, when I moved, I lost everything. I had a workshop. I had a brand. I had a brand in Uganda, but I moved and I had to start over. So when I came to start over in 2018, I was still working from home. I did not know the language. You still have to get simulated into the system for you to be able to, you have to get simulated into the system for you to be able to, you have to be simulated in the system to be able to be confident to do whatever it is that you're good at. So it took me a whole while to adjust from living home and leaving the comfort zone and living, like, my father, who was my biggest investor, and coming here, and I have to rely on myself. I have to be a big girl and stuff. So not only was it emotionally draining, it was psychologically draining. And if you're a creative and you're a designer in any capacity, you can understand that those kind of things really they mess with your mental. And if you're not able to focus, then you cannot do anything. And that's what I was going through, really. And there had been a time where I hated fashion, you guys. I started hating fashion, and then I started upcycling. And it would have been so difficult for me to start a whole new brand in a new country that, like, people don't know me, right? It would really be hard. And yeah, So I started upcycling my own closet. I got into sustainable fashion. I did so much research. You guys can check out my blog. Those of you who have been with me from the beginning, I started doing research. I started writing about sustainable fashion. And in that moment, I was like, what suits me? What makes sense for me to do now, which is upcycling. So I decided to start upcycling. It was fun. You guys saw how many cool things I did. I was able to inspire people. I'm getting emotional, because it's been hard. And, it's been really hard. These are tears of joy for myself for overcoming all the challenges that the past 5 years. It has been so hard finding myself, finding my footing in design and in this new place. And God is great. Hi Karen, I'm talking about my journey and I just got emotional. I'm talking about the first 5 years and my upcycling journey. It has been so hard and adventurous at the same time. I got to meet so many people. I got to be part of so many projects. I got to be part of so many organizations. It has been great. It has been super great. But sometimes you have to be wise and say that this is not working out. And that's what happened to me. This year I started healing again, basically going back to my old self, feeling my old self again and stuff like that. And I missed design. I realized that upcycling was making me, I was feeling suffocated in a way, because deconstructing and constructing something, and that being the only piece, is it's not easy. Because sometimes I would spend weeks on one outfit, and sometimes it's not bought. Well, most times it wasn't bought because people didn't understand, and also it's very hard. Anyways, all the lessons that I learned and everything, all the lessons that I've learned have led me to this, and I'm not even going to be negative about it. I'm grateful for the lessons, and oh my goodness, I would like to give a big thanks to anyone who supported me during this time. You guys thank you so much to my clients, the ones who understood what sustainability is, the ones who understood upcycling. You guys, thank you so much. And the ones who now are upcycling and telling everyone about textile waste and its impact in Africa and everything. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for anyone who supported me, who invested in me during this time, who saw something in me during this time. Thank you so much. Like, it was hard. It is hard to convince someone to buy something that is already used, but seeing your vision and someone investing in that, that's very big. And yes, I just want to extend gratitude towards everyone that supported me. Ooh, so that was heavy, you guys, because oh my god, for the past 5 years this has been my life, upcycling and everything. So now that I got that off my chest, I felt like it was courtesy to come and tell you guys that I'm no longer doing it. I do it as a service. If you have something that you want to upcycle, I can still do that, but I'm not doing it anymore as my business model. Okay, so with that being said, I just want to tell you guys that this year has been so crazy, and what made me make that decision again was when I went for Paris Fashion Week, and I saw what my fellow designers are doing, basically, right? And I missed that expression, right? I missed that expression of seeing a project from the beginning till the end. I missed that expression so much. I wasn't expressing myself through fashion enough, because upcycling, you're already guided by the already existing design, right? So yeah, with that, it was hard for me to, even when I made a collection, it was hard for it to be cohesive, because there were different pieces that I had put together. And with that, I didn't feel like I have explored my full potential and stuff like that, right? And when I went there, I felt so nostalgic. I was like, I want a collection. I want a collection that is inspired by something. I want a collection that is deeply inspired by something. I don't want not that upcycling is lackluster. There are so many people doing upcycling right now, and they are killing it. And you can go support them. It's working out for them. And it's not that it's not working out, it wasn't working out for me. Like, I want to encourage whoever is doing it and would like to do it. It's just that I have to move on as a person, you understand? Like, I have to move on as a designer, as a creative. I have to move on. I've moved to a different level of my mindset, let's say, and my design has to change. My design aesthetic, my model, my value proposition, everything has to change. So with that being said, you guys, everything on my Etsy is free. Oh, like, it's a free? Did I say free? Oh my goodness, not free. It's 50% off. 50% off. You can get one of a kind. All those pieces that I did while I was upcycling, you can get one of a kind pieces over there. And yeah, you can rock your piece. All the pieces that I made are still going to stay on the Etsy shop. If you still want to support me in that regard, you can always pass by. And what else did I want to talk about? Yeah, so what's coming next is you guys have to stay tuned, okay? Like, whatever is coming next, you guys have to stay tuned, because we have so much coming. And I just wanted to be so grateful for this year, because I evolved a lot. I evolved a lot this year. When I compare the first live that I did, you can go to my page, it's pinned, and now this being the last live of the year, all I can say is gratitude. Gratitude to the Most High, gratitude to you guys. Okay, so I want to wish you guys a happy 2024, and stay tuned for what's coming. It's going to be massive. I'm excited. It's going to be massive, you guys. I'm excited. It's going to be massive. Watch. Anyways, with that being said, go to Etsy, support me if you want. Oh, and also you can go read about sustainable fashion on my blog. Still there. You can still learn. Maybe upcycling is for you. Maybe you find another angle of being sustainable. But yes, and yes, I want to wish you guys a happy 2024. And yeah, we'll talk soon. Take care and bye.